Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make this very easy blanket. I made this blanket when I was much younger. I'm still young, but when I was much younger. Now it was so easy to make, even a child can make this. I was so proud of myself, my very first blanket. Now the yarn I'm using is this one. I bought this at a local dollar store, okay? However, it is also available in a different brand or different brands at Michael's, the Superstore, and Walmart, and I've seen it in other stores as well. So it is a different brand, however, it is the same type of yarn. As you can see, it's a multicolor, okay? And it comes in many different varieties, so you can decide what you want to work with. This particular color that I'm working with, it is called multi white pink rose. Okay, so that's the color I'm working with. It is quite soft in texture, it's a bit thick. Okay, so it will make your project go by faster when you decide to crochet. And the color doesn't matter, it's just your preference. Okay, now the needle that I'm working with is this particular needle. It is quite large, and I'm using a large needle because I'm working with a large or a thicker type of yarn. Okay, it will make your job go easier. Now we're gonna get started, but before I do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos. Okay, so we're gonna get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold the yarn between these two fingers, okay, like so, and I'm gonna put the yarn through this other finger. I'm gonna point the needle this way, okay, through the yarn, and then I'm gonna hold on, okay, to the yarn at the bottom here, and I'm gonna put the needle under the yarn, and I'm gonna hook it and I'm gonna pull it through. Okay, I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. I'm gonna go under, I'm gonna go inside this chain stitch, and I'm gonna pull through. Okay, and I'm gonna keep going like that. Okay, so I have 3 in this same chain space. So I have 3 chains and 2 half double crochets at the very beginning. I'm gonna go 1, 2 chains, okay, under in the same chain space at the bottom, and I'm gonna pull the yarn through. Under in the same chain space, I'm gonna pull the yarn through. Under in the same chain space, pull and pull again. Okay, then I'm gonna go 1, 2 chains under in the same chain space, okay, and pull it through. Under in the same chain space, pull, pull, under, same chain space, pull, pull, and then 1, 2 chains under again, same chain space, pull, pull, keep going until you have 3. 3 is the lucky number here for half double crochets, and 2, 1, 1 chain here, and we're going to do a slip stitch in the first chain on the other side, okay, to close off the first round. Okay, now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 chains under in the same chain space, and we're gonna keep going like this. Every time you have 3, sorry, it's so hard to see when you're working looking at your camera, you're not looking at the actual yarn, it's hard to see exactly. So you're gonna go 1 chain, okay, and then you're gonna go in this chain space, okay, where you have your 3 half double crochet, and you're gonna go and pull the needle through. Okay, you're gonna do 3 here. On this side, okay, you're gonna go 1, 2 chains. You're gonna stay in here, you're not going anywhere. Okay, and you're gonna go 1, 2, pull it through. You're staying in here. And then 1 chain, and in the other 2 chain spaces, you're gonna make 3 half double crochets. Okay, and then 1, 2 chains. Don't leave the chain space, stay in the same chain space, and you're gonna make 1, 2, 3 half double crochets, 1 chain, go into the other chain space, into the other 2 chain space, and you're gonna go 1, 2, and you're gonna go 1, 2. So 2 chains, stay in the same chain space, and you're gonna go and make in total in the 1 chain space. I'll show you. Let me stop for a minute. So as you can see, starting from here, okay, you have 1, 2, 3 half double crochets, you have 2 chains, you have 1, 2, 3 half double crochets. Okay, that's all in the same space. Now you're gonna go over and you make 1 chain, then again 1, 2, 3 half double crochets, 2 chain, 1, 2, 3 half double crochets, and then you're gonna make 1 chain. So you're gonna go here in the last round before you do your slip stitch to close it off. And then you're gonna go 1 chain, and in the first chain at the top, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now when you do that, you'll have something that looks like this. Okay, you can see as you're going what it's starting to look like. And we're gonna keep going. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 chain, and then you want to make 3 half double crochets in the chain space. One moment, let me gather some yarn. Okay, now let's continue. So we're gonna do 1 chain, and in the next chain space we're gonna do 3 half double crochets. Okay, 1 chain, and then we're gonna do 3 half double crochets in the same chain space. And then 1, 2, 2 chains. We're in the same chain space. We're gonna do another 3 half double crochets. Okay, then we're gonna do one chain. We're going over to the next chain space, and we're gonna do 3 half double crochets in this chain space. Okay, then we're gonna do one chain, and we're gonna go into this chain space, and we're gonna do 3 half double crochets. Then we're gonna go one chain, and we need to do 3 half double crochets. Oops, okay. Then 1, 2 chains, one chain. Okay, we're going into the next half chain space, and we're going to do 3 half double crochets. Okay, one chain in the next chain space, and we're going to do 3 half double crochets. And we're going to do 2 chains, and in the same chain space we're going to do 3 half double crochets. And one chain, and we need 3 half double crochets in here. Okay, and we're running out of yarn. I'm just gonna pause. Okay, so I'm gonna just tie the yarn, give it just a regular knot, nothing fancy. Okay, just so I could continue. Okay, now I'm gonna make one chain and then 3 half double crochets in this chain space here. And then I'm gonna close it off here. So I'm gonna make 1, 2 chains to close it off, and I'm gonna put it in the first chain stitch. And I'm gonna go like so, okay? And I'm just gonna close it off. And what you have is something that looks like this, okay? Like this. See? Isn't it lovely? So it looks like this. And it is soft, it is thick, as you can see, okay? And you'll see the actual picture as my thumbnail for this video. So people, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos. Okay, take care. Blessings.